Here I'm just trying to illustrate, if you look over to the left part of this, I'm trying to illustrate what a local folder could be on your computer. So this over here, part here, this would be a local folder on your computer. So this could be like a web shop 1 or website 1 or whatever. In that folder you would also usually have your CSS folder. If you have JavaScript, you would have a folder for it, and you will have your index and whatever files in this one. So this is a basic folder on your computer, so that would be the local part. Because we're going to be using GitHub, it's going to create some files automatically for us and a folder. So once we actually start using this, you are going to see some changes in the folder. So I'm just going to show you. It's going to create a extra folder for you, and that folder is going to be called .git. Now this is, when it says a dot before, it usually indicates this is a hidden folder. So maybe not all computers can see this because your Finder or your Windows Explorer, whatever it's called, that on the Windows is not set up to see these hidden files. What this basically is, this one down here, this little dude here is basically a memory. So for each time you make, for example, a change to index, this is being put down here. So it's put in a memory, in a log file basically. And that file is being uploaded to Git, so it knows the changes. So it's imperative that this file is here, but don't worry, it's going to be created by itself. So what we can actually call it is a Git repository, as the name spells up here. So once we start uploading this and putting this .git in here, it's converting itself to a standard folder into a Git folder, and that's kind of like a super powerful folder that can actually help you a lot if you make changes and if something gets destroyed and so on. So that's kind of what a Git repository is. It's basically just a folder, but instead of being on your local computer, it's being on what we call Git instead. So we can now connect them to each other. And that's what we're going to explore in the next coming video, what Git is and how we actually make this happen.